Hello my witches and mages, I'm merciless_witch, and I'm welcoming you, and today, I'm going to do that kind of video again to the fourth time. I know, how exciting, but I'm only doing this since I saw that my channel is growing like my fat ego, lol. Yes, I also wish to make a video which could be more chill, but right now, I'm more into hype to remove the trash from DBD YouTube. Like other controversies was the legendary merciless_witch also involved with it, so we're going to talk why OchiDO is ruining the community with his toxic behavior, the DBD community, used name dropping to reach a higher followership, how he misused the bugs and glitches in the game, how he tried to witch hunt some players in the game if they didn't play how he wanted them to do, harassing his female fans, misusing the copyright strike system from YouTube, and much more. So let's not waste any time and get into the video. Let's start with the small stuff since the good stuff should always be coming to the end. So, toxic behavior. His videos are mostly showing clips from other streamers which he is getting sended, how they sweat the shit out of them that the killer made some little mistake, or showing how many bugs this bloody game has. The clips are usually the same, some screaming here, some feeling themselves there. The problem about this promotes and toxic gameplay means that people misuse the bugs and tricks which they obviously fail to 99%, which also fucks up my round, aka are some clips so out of the context that it hurts to see that sometimes that people are trying that in public. I give you some examples from my How to Be Nice as a Survivor and Why Are DBD YouTubers the Problem videos. Why toxic gameplay is ruining the game. Clicking the flashlight, some crazy old man only results that the killer finds you, that you maybe kill your other survivor friends with it since they are maybe in the area, or results in camping you in the end while you are crying and wasting the space in the DBD forums on why DBD killers are so OP. Bags results the same thing, just that guys using next time Blood Warden and Node. Also, such videos are also making a lot of people crying in the endgame chat why they can't pull of the tricks from such videos like this, aka which results in that the killers are leaving. Let's be honest, they are already doing that because of that guy, which results to have a lot of crybabies under my comments how shit my videos are and crying the shit out of them that they can't play DBD anymore since they are no longer killers to play with you around. I do know that a lot of people don't like to change their behavior or that fact since I got a lot idiotic comments how gameplay can be toxic, but this only shows me how red a root the survivor mains are getting from day to day. There could be more that we could talk about on what is wrong about his videos, but I won't move on his person since I don't like to repeat my videos 240 times in a row. So after learning that toxic gameplay does ruin the game, do I want to move on to the streamers which he is using the clips, because yes, some of them don't want to have their clips in the video since OchiDO likes to take things out of context. I know, how iconic. This example is a bit older, but the YouTuber and Twitch streamer True Talent got some clips into one of his first videos where he took sudden scenes out of context and showed him how he failed playing Billy multiple times. Except of that and using name dropping did OchiDO block True Talent out of the comments from his videos so that no one can react to his comments.
Basically, every now and again he puts out kind of belittling snippets of me to fit a narrative, where he tries to pick like the worst points and make himself look like the better person, make me look like the bad one. And this time I finally kind of had enough. This was one of his new ones. I'm just going to go to the clip really quick. And it all looks very harmless, but I'll give you an idea. There you go. And then me. Well done, that's well done. So basically saying, look, I can do it, I'm really good, you can't do it, you're really bad, kind of thing. And then as soon as I say, look, enough is enough, he gets rid of my comment. So he's putting crap out about me, and I can't even defend myself. And when people start agreeing, he's like, oh no, I need to get rid of this. Like, what is this? Go over to that video and see if my comment's there. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be there. OchiDO, right? It was okay at the start, I was like, yeah, fair enough, but now it's literally every single one of these you put me in to fit one of your narratives, to try and belittle. Getting bored of it, man. Stop. Okay, man? Stop.
Yes, True Talent is a streamer with a smaller or sometimes bigger popularity, but I wouldn't also like to have someone taking my clips out of context, especially if we think about how competitive the DBD community is. The thing is, he is not doing that only by True Talent, he is also doing that to smaller streamers when they don't want to have their clips in his videos since they maybe know how problematic he is. Some might argue that he said his sorry, but don't worry, I will come back later to this part where he is saying his sorry multiply times and where his words have no value in it. I fucking kid you not, but I'm telling you, it's getting worse. OchiDO likes to use his community in different ways to manipulate them if an exposed video is getting online against him, or likes to mass report players in Dead by Daylight, or even sometimes in the community if they did something that King OchiDO really didn't like. I had several interviews with a lot of members from his community which used to like OchiDO till they had a fight with him and decided to try to mass ban them. The problem on that is, if you are getting banned, it is A, mostly hard to remove that ban, and B, do you have to buy the base game with all the DLCs again and have to buy all the skins from new again, or even worse, some skins are getting lost of this ban since it usually takes a long time when old battle pass skins are coming back to the shop, or some like the event skins never. Also, you have to get the blood points, playtime, and everything else back since you know your account got banned. God thankfully does Behavior Interactive only ban nowadays people when they hack in the game and ignore people like OchiDO, since OchiDO got even himself banned multiple times from the game, but still, people are losing their accounts because a man-child in Spain is crying that he lost an argument against some of his viewers, which reminded me of one sudden problem which also other streamers have. The fucking god complex problems from streamers, which I should maybe also do a video about it soon.
OchiDO would also witch hunt people's accounts on Steam to get them banned on the game.
Oh, can you send me the profile so I post on my Twitch and people can ban this fucking play?
This would be because he got annoyed at people that he was playing with, so he would send his massive fuck of an audience to go over and report the account until it was banned. And a lot of these accounts did actually get banned. That means all the people that did get banned had to buy the game all over again and buy all the exclusive stuff that they didn't have when they buy the game.
Back to OchiDO, so he is not even hurting people outside of YouTube just because of the videos, he is hurting people in the DBD community just because of his god complex. And even if he would say his sorry, it wouldn't change a fucking thing. Why, you might ask? Well, let me introduce you to Act 4. Yes, I do mean it, and why? Well, easy. He uploaded several apologies videos where he was deeply sorry for the stuff which he made for the name-dropping situation, and also apologized for his toxic video, which was no bell, if he just wouldn't delete the video after a few days and still continuing with the same BS of instead maybe switching the video's themes a bit. If I would be deeply sorry about something, would I also change my behavior in the end, since I don't wanna do the same exact thing again, and so would a lot of his and mine viewers do, but no, let's fuck that video and still continuing ruining the DBD community, since that is easier to do, and you don't have to put a lot of work into it. The thing is, he was even so desperate that he even donated one of the private DBD developers' Twitch streams some bits where he said his sorry, and where he wanted to be pretty please get unbanned since he changed. I know, how iconic.
I want to apologize for all the things I have done in my YouTube career. I want to apologize to True Talent for talk bad about him in my streamings and have used clips about him without his permission. I want to apologize to developers team of Dead by Daylight for having been a responsible content creator. I want to apologize to all my moderators, especially Legend, for have been mean to them. I haven't appreciated to have them in my side. I want to apologize to all my fans, especially my female fans, who have been unrespectful. I know there's no excuse for my behavior, but I will let you know that my life hasn't been easy. I know what bullying and abuse is, and thanks to YouTube, it just changed everything. I'm not gonna repeat any of my mistakes. I regret everything, and I will just work and improve as a person. And thanks for watching me and support me. That's the best thing. The best thing in my life, to be a YouTuber.
Based on the video, he got even more hate, so not long after this he deleted the apology video too.
Hey, please do not ban. I know I should got banned for what I did on PC, but I proved I've been playing on PS4 for 7 months without exploiting or griefing anybody, and I haven't put you in my montages for a while. If that's something annoying for you, is there something I could do to have another chance?
Hi there. glad you're. I appreciate the bits, but this is not the forum for that discussion, as I mentioned at the beginning.
Back to his apology video, because that video is getting worse because he tried to pull the "I'm getting bullied" card, and that everyone which is doing videos against him are just wrong and bad, and that he did nothing wrong, and the "I love you all so much" card, which is not even cringy but also manipulative ASF. And the thing was, he was back at the time the biggest DBD YouTuber on YouTube, and really tried to make an "me vs them" card to manipulate his viewers more, and wanted to continue with that till he got exposed from Adtherha the sick rap vampire.
Like a vampire, just call me.
LMAO. It's just sad that he really didn't mean it, and that he didn't apologize for one another thing, which is coming in the next act, where I was also included in, and since I'm here done, let's move into it. I really don't want to talk about this, but I have to, I guess, because not including this would be wrong. I really try to make it simple and short since I'm still disgusted by him, but let's start with it. The short version: he misused his female viewers for nudes. For those which don't want to hear the long version can skip to Act 6, but in the following I will explain what happened. The long version: me and some other girls used to be pretty huge fans of him in the early days from Dead by Daylight, and were also on his Discord server. Back then in the year 2017, I was 14 years old, very young, and to be honest, just loved the whole Dead by Daylight game and horror stuff. I used to be in a lot of the voice chat from his server and started to talk sometimes more in private voice calls or chats with him. Back then I lied and told him that I was 16 since I didn't wanted to get kicked out from his server, and he started to talk more and more romantically with me till on some time when he was so desperate and wanted some nudes from me. I god thankfully didn't send him some, but I got kicked off out of the server because of it. But later I got told that he had multiple relationships and also rated the nudes from those girls. I don't have a screenshot of that since I was young and was still shocked by it, but I was scared and got 3 new PCS and switched to 2 other Discord accounts after the years. But I was just sad after I heard that he made that with other females which were around 16 to 20 years old. But that isn't anything yet. One woman, which I don't personally know, had with him a call where he told her on Spanish that he wanted to rape her.
Te voy a violar.
That is your Lord and Savior saying in Spanish, "I'm going to rape you."
I don't want to sound now like a bitch, but do you know how he looks like? He looks like this, and sorry for asking this, but in the hell, who are you to rate the nudes from your female viewers? No, heck no. Even asking for that and have the audacity to criticize them for it. And the worst part is, he is still probably doing that since we know how much he gives and fuck on others' opinion or what others are saying to him. I don't know if he did this also with girls which were in my age, but again, that was disturbing, and that he didn't get a big backlash about that just shocks me. Or maybe he got it and he is letting the videos getting deleted on YouTube. He wouldn't be so shameless, right? Oh my, how iconic. It's not the first time that a YouTuber tries to silence the critic with YouTube, and it didn't shock me to be honest, but now that he tried, aka said that he wants to copyright strike a channel, but in the end he never didn't, if I know it right. But just having the audacity to threaten others with strikes is worthy enough after all this BS to get as an act here. And don't worry, he didn't do that once. He made that twice. Again, how iconic could you be? To be honest, I don't have any words for that and want to go to the end words, because sorry, but I can't say something about stuff which he almost did, but didn't in the end. End words. OchiDO really hurted me since I used to be a fan from him with his actions. Now in 2022 he still doesn't want to stop with the cringe compilations in a time where killer mains are leaving, in a time where we only have 40 killers in the queue against 4,000 survivors, in a time where we have problems with groomers, people which like to copyright strike everyone when he said something against, even if the person have proof. In a time where we would need content creator badly which aren't running after the trend for 5 to 6 years and show how or what quality content is. Does OchiDO so disappoint because he could change without any problems, but it would hurt his hardcore ego? Even the developers from the game don't like OchiDO and banned him multiple times. Is my only question is, what will happen if the game will be gone? I had a worse case than him with CM Winter, but still his case is feeling so much worse than CM Winter. Since OchiDO likes to talk about himself a lot, will he see the video? So my final question to close that case up, when will you change?